Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe first. I do Football Manager content daily. So today we're gonna talk about how to hire quality staff and also doing the trainings. Let's go. As you can see here, I'm starting as Leon in League R. Let's go to the staff first. Okay, you can look at today we're just gonna mainly talk about coaching staff and also medical stuff, not really about recruitment team, scouting, etc. There's a table below here that you can look at the rating, kind of like how high is the ranking of your coaching staff and also physios and sports scientists. As you can see here, my man management is the best in the league alongside PSG as well, but my goalkeeping, shot stopping is average, just 10th in the league, and Marseille is the top and is the best one, and SC is the worst one. So this is basically one of the things I do when I just join the team. I look at the coaching staff and then physios and then recruitment team. Look at how our coaching staff, how they rank in the league, and then look at how many spots we have left. What I'm gonna do is definitely, if according to this, I'm gonna definitely sign a new goalkeeping coach. But this is not as accurate as you see, because we still need to look in depth by going to training and then coaches and then the edit coach assignment thing. Here you can have a more clearer picture, as you can see like how many stars you can get from that training area. Like shot stopping is actually 4-star, not too bad. Our worst one is 3-star, which is the attacking technical, but I prefer to do it on my own, like have a look at the coaches. Like as you stop on the coaches, you can have a look at what's his best training category, and then you stop by the training category. You can see the highlight stats that's most suitable for the training category. As you can see here, if I stop at the attacking technical, you can see it requires attacking, technical, and then determination, level, discipline, motivating. The mental stats is quite important. Try to get as high as they can, because they still matters. Like if they have low determination, they won't work as hard as they should be. Also motivating, and then level discipline, that's the same thing as well. But of course, try to get high coaching stats before the mental stats. Try to balance them both. What I usually do is look at the coaches and then look at his best training category and then assign it based on that. As you also need to pay attention to the coach workload, as currently it's all on light, which is alright because this is pre-season, so it won't affect much. But once you go into the season and then you're training a lot, your coach workload will go high. If it's gone high, it's not good, because the players gonna start complaining like they don't get enough attention from your coach. So make sure to keep it at average or light. That's the thing you need to pay attention to. But your assistant manager will remind you when like your player is not receiving enough attention on that training category. Another thing is you need to pay attention to your own manager attributes when you just started. I will make another video about this like sooner or later to tell you how I pick my managerial style to help with the training. It matters as well. Like as you can see here, I really good at my best training category is actually like almost everything except goalkeeping and fitness. So I can literally do, if I take away the defending technical, as you can see I got 5-star on possession technical, actually 5-star on everything I think. Yes, basically really good. You try to get coaches that will reach 5-star, but of course like I said, you need to have not just good coaching stats but also good mental stats. Why I say this is, when you look at this pitch, it's more clearer, because when rather than give the assistant to assign, I usually assign on myself. Like let's look at, okay, let's scroll down a little bit. I got 4 fitness coach. If I don't have enough space for fitness coach, I only usually have 1 fitness coach on 1 training categories, which is like strength, and then the other on quickness. But since we got 4 here, so we can separate it. As you can see, this guy called Paolo Rogani, he's 4.5-star, which is the same as Antonio da Fossessa as well. Fossesca? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what I will do here is take Paolo Rogani off and then put it on strength. See straight away, like you can see the lead coach rating for strength is up to 4.5. Yes, usually the lead coach rating will take the highest one. So what I will do is now take Cedric Uras back to the switch it to quickness. So now you see it didn't affect the league coach rating for quickness. It's better now. You got both strength and quickness is on 4.5 rather than strength is just 4 and then quickness is on 4.5 and then wasting 4.5 fitness coaches on both quickness. That's more balanced. That's why I say it's better to try to do it on your own if you can understand it properly. Like I say, it's not hard to understand. As you highlight the training category, you can see the stats that it requires to it. After I done assigning all the coach responsibility on my own, like I say, I will look at the lead coach rating, like make sure it's all above like 3.5 at least, and then look for the lowest one, assuming like okay, now the problem here is the technical, it's only 3. So I'm gonna go on and sign a coach just specifically for attacking technical. But make sure you pay attention, like I say, with the workload. Once you get into the season, the workload is gonna get higher, like average. Like make sure the workload is not on heavy. That's the thing. If it's necessary, like the coach load is on high, just get someone else to help him as well. Like it's gonna downgrade the stars of the rating. Like as you can see, if currently I'm taking the tactical defending and also technical possession. If I take the technical defending as well, as you can see here, just pay attention to the technical possession. It gone down to 3.5 star. Before it was 4 star. Once you do more training, the ability of the training is gonna go down because you focus on more things. So be aware of that. And then the next thing I want to tell you guys is make sure you go on here to the staff. It's about the staff responsibility, hiring and firing coaches, all this. I usually, especially if you want to do it on a long-term save, make sure you take control of all this, like B team, for mine is Leon 2 team. Take control of that, also the under 19, because you don't want anyone else that to help you decide which coach to sign, which coach to fire, which coach to extend the contract, because AI in the FM, like when doing this kind of stuff, they are bad at it. So I prefer you to do it on your own. It's better, like you know what you're looking for, you can sign the stuff you want rather than someone else, like the AI making poor decision for you. You don't want that, wasting money. So like I mentioned earlier, we lack on the attacking technical. How I'm gonna filter the coach is of course like I usually prefer to get a coach rather than a fitness coach, because fitness coach can only do fitness training, they can't do anything else. Be aware of that. So I usually, even they are fitness coach, I still hire them as a coach. So if things like the workload gone really heavy, I will get them to help someone else. At least they can cover other roles, not like fitness coach, they can only do the fitness training. So here I'm gonna pick staff role is coach because we're looking for attacking technical. So attributes we're gonna highlight for coach roles, coach, and then attacking technical. Usually I'll start with 15 of course as the game suggests. If like you press OK and then you look like wait for, and then there's no one pops up, then what I will do is lower down by pressing here, the minus here, it will decrease all by 14. As you can see, like someone's already show up. I usually prefer to sign coach that are unemployed, because if you sign someone like this guy who's already employed, you need to pay compensation fee for the club he's currently employed to. So I rather prefer to sign someone that's unemployed, like this guy. Like okay, we're looking for attacking technical player. This guy is called Joao Traho. So we can highlight the important attributes by go down here, important attributes for, we're looking for attacking technical, press it, highlight it. We got, he's really good, even not just for attacking technical, he can do attacking tactical as well. What I like about him is he has the 20 stats for working with youngsters, which when he work with players that are younger age, he really can work well with them. And then he got good mental stats, which are 14 for, and at least 14 for all of them, which is lovely. And then the main one, attacking and technical, 16 and 15, which is really important as well. So I would definitely try to sign him for my attacking technical, but it really depends. Like so, you need to assess it on your own on the training coach's responsibility page. This page, click the edit coach and then do it on yourself before you deciding who to sign. I won't talk much for the youngsters signing coach thing, but what I will tell you is try to do the same. Sign the, although they usually gonna have lower stats compared to senior squad coach, try to get the highest one as well, because some of them might don't want to have coach under 23 or under 19 or B team. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do the first team, but try to convince them. But when you try to sign a coach for youth team, make sure you sign the coach that had the stats which is work with youngster like really high, just like the guy just now, this guy, yes, Joao Chaho. He got the 20 work with youngster. That is really important when you sign a coach for a youth team. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really do and you learn something, make sure you click the like button, also subscribe button, and I will see you for any other tutorial. If you have any suggestion for me, leave the comment below and I will do it if I'm familiar with it. Thanks for watching. See you.